Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s. And my name is Tammy. Seems like I haven't been on here forever, starting with last week when I went to Nashville. And I'm so behind, I haven't gotten to read I haven't even read all the comments. So I'm going to try to do some of that this weekend and try to get them caught up. I may not go back too far. I'll read them all, but I may not answer them all unless it's something that has to be answered. So I just took myself kind of a little vacay, and so now I think I'm back, and so we're just going to try to get on into it. This is Thursday night, so on Thursday and Friday nights is when we play your guys' requests for those of you that are new to the channel. And you have to be a subscriber in order to request a song, but we put a request video out when we run out of songs on our list, and we just did that not too long ago, so it'll be a bit before we put another list out. So for those of you that have songs in mind, just keep them until I put that request video out, because we shut the last one down a while ago. So anyway, once we play your song or your request, you go into the winner of the most views contest, which will be whatever we played on Thursday and Friday night. The following Tuesday night, we'll see which one of those songs has the most views, and that'll be the winner of the most views, which gets to send me another request. So that's how that works. And we usually play that second request on that following Friday night, which, speaking of which, tomorrow night we will play Karen's request for being the winner of the most views, which she had to wait a week because we did the Halloween stuff. So I'm going to shut up now, and I hope that all made sense to everybody and we're all back on track here. We're going to just get a couple songs out tonight, and that's because they're both pretty long songs. But we're going to get them both out, and I was going to put a third one out, but we're running a little late, so it'll probably just be these two because they're so long. The first one we're going to do is a request for Metal Mark. He wants to go back to 1974, and he wants to hear the Deep Purple tune called Burn. So we're just going to get right to it.
Stop
stop this song right here for a minute here. Okay, let's see. This one I've not heard of, Deep Purple, and I didn't listen to a lot of them back in the day when I was younger. I think I've listened to them a lot more now that I'm older, and I like them and respect them better now than I did back then. As a matter of fact, I love the band now, and so I love when there's a Deep Purple song that pops up. So it's another good one. And just as far as the lyrics on this one, before we get back to the song, this is about a witch or the devil's daughter himself that is being accused of starting fires. That's what one thing said. And the other thing said that she was telling everyone she was a witch, and no one believed her until she lit the place on fire and blew everything up. So that's what the song's supposed to be about. We're going back to 1974. We're doing Burn by Deep Purple, and this is a request for Metal Mark. Loved it, loved it, loved it. And the good thing about Deep Purple, it's not only the guitars, but they're just, the keyboards just really stand out to me too in this band. But let's see what they have to say about them here. And we say the same thing about them every time we play one of their songs, but I'll try to keep it short and we'll talk about the song itself too. It says, Deep Purple is an English rock band formed in London in 1968. They're considered to be among the pioneers of heavy metal and modern hard rock. And this says, although their musical style has varied throughout their career. And this song also came off of their Burn album, so it's one with the same title. And the song Burn is both the opening track and the title track of the first album by Deep Purple, co-written by new vocalist David Coverdale and the time-serving Ritchie Blackmore. It runs to 6 minutes and 5 seconds and features some typically blistering lead guitar from the Marlon Black. Interesting. Yeah, and you could really hear the guitar there in the middle going crazy there, and yeah, I really liked that. But I also really liked the keyboard. So anyway, great request there, Metal Mark. Thanks for that one. We're only going to put one more song out tonight after this one, so stay tuned for it because it's kind of a long one too, but it's a good one, so be sure to tune back in. And so be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like it. Consider becoming a member, and you can read about that right underneath this video. Be sure to subscribe if you like the channel. Be sure to hit like underneath it. And peace out.